Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round I had in the current PSN situation battle in the Pixie. And it's been a while since since I feel like I actually got a decent Pixie round done and ran the thing more or less like it is intended to be run. I am, trying to play to the stealth and, swoop in and take out whatever I can get my hands on, without being detected. So yeah, just kind of looking around to see what's what, and tried to go down there. Did get spotted by the Zaku, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, just trying to get around behind things completely undetected as possible. And the round worked out pretty well, so I cannot complain. Just like it's kind of nice because this is actually set up so that you can do that, so that you can play the Pixie. Because there's so many things with anti-stealth and spot at this point that it's a crapshoot as to whether or not you're actually going to get a chance to run your stealth suit at all. But yeah, this one you do, and yeah, I'm not going to get the neutral ready in time. But yeah, I'm going to just back off here. Just going to try and get some shots in. I'm just waiting for the iframes to drop. They have done. Those twin machine guns, though, very, very short range. So, yeah, that did not help me any. But, yeah, I just kind of dipped back to get off the radar while my stealth kicked back in. And now, yeah, just waiting for everyone to face away. Like I said, this is like the first time in forever I've gotten a stealth suit round where I actually had the opportunity to think about how the stealth is supposed to work and make something of it. And I think it works out. So, yeah, going to wait on this person and then follow up. Did catch them, so I'll send sorry. Yeah, only did the neutral because I did not want to knock them over. That, I am really lucky that went through first, quite honestly, because if they had landed the tackle, they would have been able to stop me. But I also landed a tackle, so yeah. Man, I forgot how nice that counter animation is. But yeah, Pixie is fun. It is, one of the first stealth suits that was added to the game, if not the first. I don't remember. I did find out after the last time Salty and I recorded, sitting there trying to remember what order things came in. That I did remember that there is a page on, at the very least, the Japanese version of the GBO2 website that shows everything that has been added to the game in the order it was added. So that is out there, which, yeah, very handy. And yeah, it turns out the Gaza C was added about a month, I want to say, after the Zeta Gundam. So it's still a fairly close to the drop of the first transforming suit, but not quite as immediate as I remembered it. So, okay, yeah, just basically that was just a last ditch effort to get that Zaku off of me. It didn't work. So we're behind a tiny little bit. It's not too bad, and I'm gonna jump back in wherever looks the most convenient, which I think is gonna be A. Should be A. I don't think I'd be going from the base. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is not a bad map for the Pixie because there's plenty of places to hide. Like, I feel like this map was kind of designed with stealth mobile suits in mind. This is a map that originally hails from GBO1, and always liked it on there. That was one of the better ones. And still waiting for the canyon and the mines to both come back in some form. I think those could be a lot of fun with mobile suits that are much, more mobile than what we had in the first game. And yeah, sometimes you don't want to risk getting countered, and machine guns are good for that. So, and now, yeah, just trying, like I said, trying to avoid detection. If I can get something going like the grenade, good place. Okay, not quite fast enough. I should have gone with the Vulcans, honestly. But yeah, just trying to keep my distance when I need to, and also just not knock the whole team over. That is part and parcel of, playing a good melee raid is not to, put the whole team on its ear. That's As you can see, that is a thing. I also accidentally stunned one of the two people who stunned each other because I was hoping I'd be in range of the heavy weapon Zaku. I was not. But yeah, now I can just use this to approach and neutral, and we're done. And there's the other Zaku, and I am done. Yep, okay. Yeah, so the Zaku 2 is so far doing the best job of catching me of anything on here, so good for it. And yeah, like I said, I I feel like this situation battle in particular is kind of set up to, it almost replicates an era of the game that just doesn't exist anymore. Like about year 1 or 2, maybe somewhere in there. Just, yeah, everything runs a lot more like that, you know, minus the added dodge rolls on the gyms and standard gyms and Zakus. But, you know, you get the idea. Just there's an awful lot of skills and weapon types and things that were added after that. And this mode doesn't really have them, which is kind of nice. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay on that goof, because if I can get it taken out, our gun cannon is a lot safer. Zaku took me down. The goof did not. The goof was after the gym ground, so I may have a chance here. It was, for some reason, not ready to counter me, so it will have to live without a shield, briefly. So, yeah, once you, especially with something that has a nice, like, heavy stagger whip like that goof, once you have gotten your attacks in and knocked somebody down, it is a really good time to just get away from them. And yeah, this is, again, Vulcan charges. Yeah, Vulcan charges were like, I feel like another big element of my success in rounds early in the game's lifespan. So, you know, nice to have a chance at those again. Ifrit was smart and on the ball, got right away from me when I managed to stop it. And, however, did come around a blind corner at me, which did not work out for it. And again, the Zaku's just got me down. But yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's been the same player every time too. So yeah, they're pretty good at fighting pixies, I'd say. A little bit under a minute left, and time to jump in and see what else I can do. But yeah, like I said, this was fun. I really enjoyed being able to do this, and so it's here. We've got another episode of Buffs we'd like to see for tomorrow. And then on Monday, I've got another request. It's nice to have things done in advance, too. I used to be able to get this done like weeks in advance sometimes. Has not happened in a long time. And since we were short on time, I did the best combo I could on that Zaku, but just not quite enough to get there. But that's okay. It was a good round. I did a lot of damage. And like I said, it was a fun time. So, and top score at 2,400 out of 75. 89,000 damage and 6-3. That's pretty solid, I would say. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. But yeah, this was the kind of setup that this kind of feels like, with the exception that this map was not in the game at that time. It's far enough back that it kind of that Pixie would have been spelled with an IE still instead of a Y.